Bojack Horseman, Season 5, Episode 9.5. 15 minutes. A spec script written by Shane W. Smith. Fade in. Exterior, Hollywood Street, dawn. Bojack Horseman pulls up to a red light at a busy intersection. Sighs deeply. Pats his pockets, searching. Finds an empty prescription pill bottle. Runs his finger around the inside and licks it. Nothing. Tosses it away.
Ugh.
Cars and trucks race past in front of him and in all directions. Bojack watches them, panting, wringing his hands, becoming increasingly desperate.
Ugh. Ugh.
He closes his eyes and grits his teeth. Bojack's foot pounds on the accelerator and his car speeds into traffic.
Ugh.
SFX. Tires screech, cars clash. Bojack Horseman title sequence. Exterior, Tabbywood Apartments, morning. Princess Carolyn exits a taxi, carrying a baby seat still in its cardboard box. Interior, Princess Carolyn's apartment, morning. Princess Carolyn enters the dark apartment. She puts the box down on the floor and leans against the door, eyes closed.
Oh, mama.
Princess Carolyn opens her eyes to see sex robot Henry Fondle streaming towards her, multiple giant dildos gyrating madly.
I can't take it anymore. I have to have you.
Ah! She jumps agilely to the side, landing on all fours, and Henry Fondle thrundles past and starts smushing with the door.
Yes. Do you like that?
Breathing heavily, Princess Carolyn switches on the lights and gets a look at the monstrous machine humping her door.
What the hell is this thing?
Enter Todd Chavez, in a robe and his trademark yellow hat.
Henry Fondle, I told you when the milkman came, that's inappropriate behavior around strangers.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry about him. He's just a bit excitable.
It's fine, Todd. Look, I've had a rough night. I'm going to take a little nap. With my door shut.
But before she can, her phone rings. It reads, Tracy, unhelpful adoption person. She sighs, answers.
Hello?
Interior Adoption Agency, morning. Tracy sits with her feet up on the desk, intercut between Princess Carolyn and Tracy.
You know, Princess Carolyn, I'm starting to doubt you want a baby.
No, Tracy, I do. I really do.
I don't know, man. I basically handed you a slam dunk last night, and you convinced the mother she could raise her own kid.
I didn't mean Tracy next time, I swear.
Next time? I'm not sure when that's going to be. I have to prioritize clients who aren't running around empowering women.
Oh, baby.
Tracy, please. Hello? Hello?
Princess Carolyn lets the phone drop to her side and sinks down onto the couch.
Oh.
Princess Carolyn?
What was I thinking, believing I could bring a child into this life? That this was the right environment to raise a child in?
Don't stop.
I think I'm going to have to stop, focus on my work, find enough meaning in it, because...
Oh, that's it.
Henry Fondle shoots a huge jet of horrific purple ejaculate all over the car seat box.
I don't think there's going to be anything else.
Princess Carolyn, Henry Fondle is right. You can't stop. You have to...
But her phone is ringing again.
It's fine, Todd. I guess being a manager isn't so different from being a mother anyways. Bojack, before you start, I should warn you that I've had... Who is this? What happened? Oh my god, I'll be there in 15 minutes. I've got to go. To the hospital. Excuse me, Henry Fondle.
On her way out the door, she tiptoes gingerly through the splatters and past the satiated robot, who is now holding a lit cigarette. When she is gone, Todd approaches Henry Fondle.
You'd better learn to clean up after yourself, Henry Fondle, or she might not let you stay here.
Punish me.
Maybe later. I'm worried about Princess Carolyn. I think she needs our help.
The robot whirs its dildos suggestively. Interior, St. Bernard's Hospital ward, day. A sign on the wall reads, Celebrity Wing, no sticky beaks. Paparazzi birds mill around the outside, cameras in hand. Interior, hospital room, day. Bojack unconscious on a hospital bed. His right arm is in a sling, his head bandaged.
Bojack?
Bojack's eyes open and he sees Gina standing awkwardly next to the bed.
Gina? What are you doing here?
You've been in an accident. I'm supposed to be here, right? After what we talked about last night?
Right, of course. No, it's good that you're here. Thank you. And what are you doing here?
Princess Carolyn is at the foot of the bed, on her phone.
You got me listed in your phone as in case of non-drug related emergencies.
Oh, right. What are you doing here?
Mr. Peanutbutter is standing beside Princess Carolyn.
Bojack! I came here for my annual heartworm shot and bumped into Princess Carolyn in the car park. I couldn't not visit my best friend and co-star in his time of need.
We're not best friends, and we're not co-stars, and I don't need anything from you.
Ha! Classic Bojack. What a kidder.
Listen, Bojack, we need to talk.
But she's interrupted when a duck doctor enters.
How are you feeling, Mr. Horseman?
Bojack instantly enters agony mode, writhing around on the bed. Princess Carolyn picks up on the charade.
It hurts so much. Any chance you could up the dose a little?
Your next pill's not due for another hour. Can you hold on?
But Bojack is already scratching fiendishly at his neck. He's on the edge. Princess Carolyn launches into manager mode.
Doctor, Bojack can handle a little extra medicine. He's a 1,300-pound horse after all.
Hey, 1,200. But actually, yeah, if you could prescribe it as I weigh 1,300.
Quiet, Bojack. This here is a Hollywood celebrity, the breakout star of the new premium cable network, WhatTimeIsItRightNow.com, and I need him on his feet for the premiere of his new show. If he needs a little extra...
Feel betterin'.
Feel betterin'? I'd appreciate it if you could make that happen.
The doctor flaps a little.
I'll be back in a minute with your medication.
She leaves. Bojack instantly relaxes.
Oh my god. Thank you, Princess Carolyn.
Gina, would you mind going down to the cafe and getting me a green tea? I need you to speak with Bojack about something. Manager to client.
Sure, that's fine. Bojack, do you want...
Oh, you know what would be great? A milkshake, thanks.
Okay.
Gina leaves. Princess Carolyn looks at Bojack.
Feel betterin'?
I've been taking it for my back ever since I fell off that building doing my own stunts.
You're still in pain from that?
Then Hollyhock tipped my pills down the sink because of some unrelated trauma involving my mother, and here we are.
Oh my god, Hollyhock. Do you want me to call her?
No, I messed her up enough already. She's back home, and she's better off there. I can't let her find out.
Bojack, traffic cameras caught the whole thing. You're the at-fault party in this accident. You've got a notice to appear in court. Reckless driving resulting in reckless driving.
Wait, so they're citing me? Me, Bojack Horseman? Can't you make this go away?
You need to get your shit together. Filbert premieres in 2 weeks, and this needs to be history by then, or it'll be all anyone's talking about.
So, you can't make it go away?
Not without risking a huge shitstorm. Look, just turn up, say you're sorry, the pressures of TV work were getting to you. Lay it on, pay your fine, and go back home.
Oh, fine. When is it?
I had to move it to tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I've just been in a car accident.
That you caused, Bojack. At least these bandages might get you a bit of sympathy from the judge. I know you can do this.
Eye contact. She's figured out he's uninjured.
Okay. You'll drive me then.
I can't, Bojack. I've got wall-to-wall meetings. We have to figure out a discreet way to get you to the courthouse.
Mr. Peanutbutter shoots to his feet.
Am I the 5th track on the 3rd album of a Barbadian megastar pop icon, producer, businesswoman, and philanthropist Rihanna? Because I can shut up and drive.
What? No way.
As it turns out, I have to go to the courthouse myself for an unrelated reason. Come on, Bojack. It'll be fun. Like a...
Don't say crossover episode.
See? Don't you love this riffing?
It's still a hard no from me.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'll pick you up tomorrow, buddy. See? You do need me.
Mr. Peanutbutter leaves jauntily.
Oh, god damn it. You really couldn't have moved a meeting?
Oh God, could you just suck it up, please, Bojack?
Crawled up your ass and died.
Princess Carolyn takes a deep breath, recenters herself.
Nothing. I'm sorry. It's just been a difficult night.
You want to talk about a difficult night? I was just in a goddamn car accident. Now I have to ride to the rescue again, like always.
You're right, Bojack. Good luck tomorrow.
The doctor re-enters and passes Bojack a cup of pills.
Do you need some water or...
The pills are gone already.
No, I'm good. We've got unlimited repeats on this script, right?
Princess Carolyn leaves, shaking her head. Interior, St. Bernard's Hospital ward, moments later. Princess Carolyn approaches Gina, who is carrying the drinks.
Gina, I need to see you at my offices when you're available.
Okay. I've got a thing on now, but is tomorrow morning okay?
Perfect. See you then. Thanks for the tea.
Exterior, Hollywood, afternoon. The sun rapidly sets and rises to a new day. Into the idyllic stillness speeds Mr. Peanutbutter's car.
Do you really have to do that?
Interior, Mr. Peanutbutter's car, day. Mr. Peanutbutter has his head out the window, tongue flying as he drives. He has to shout to be heard.
Come on, Bojack, you should try it. The Californian breeze makes me feel like I can do anything.
Pickles pops up in the back seat.
Besides, it's fun.
What's the waitress doing in the back of your car?
Mr. Peanutbutter pulls his head inside the car.
Bojack, you remember my girlfriend, right?
No?
Oh, sure you do. Let's play a game to jog your memory.
Oh, I love that.
No.
Oh, come on, remember? Who's that person? I'm in a real...
Bojack doesn't move.
It rhymes with tickles.
She reaches forward to tickle him. Again, no reaction.
Why are you even here? Do you have business at the courthouse?
Oh, is that where we're going? Oh my God. Am I going to be part of a perp walk of shame? Will we be on Excess Hollywood? I love that Ryan Seacrest type.
Me too. He's just the perfect level of uninformed.
So what are you doing here then?
Oh, I'm just spending time with Mister. He's been so busy with Filbert recently, I was worried we wouldn't even get to spend our 9-month anniversary together.
Mr. Peanutbutter's ears flick up in alarm. Pickles is focused on Bojack and doesn't see. Bojack notices, though.
Thankfully, you guys wrapped production just in time.
And believe you me, as soon as I'm done at the courthouse, we're going to celebrate that 9-month anniversary.
So, 9 months, huh? That's a pretty big deal. I wasn't sure if this rebound would last that long. What have you got planned, Mr. Peanutbutter?
Why, that would spoil the surprise. Oh, Pickles! Chicken for days!
Both dogs instantly stick their heads out the window and breathe in deeply. Bojack rolls his eyes. Interior, Vim Management Offices, day. Flick McVicker stands behind Princess Carolyn, who holds her hands in her lap as she welcomes Gina to the meeting.
Thanks for coming in on such short notice, Gina.
It's fine. What's up?
Well, this is kind of a delicate situation, but we're concerned about Bojack, whether he's up to the demands of another season of Filbert.
You mean we've been renewed?
Not yet, but I'm confident. I believe the WhatTimeIsItRightNow.com audience will understand the groundbreaking experience I've created for them.
All right. So where do I come into all this?
Should Bojack be unable to return to set, and we're being purely precautionary here, we wanted to ask you if...
We wanted to see if you'd be interested in taking over the lead role in Filbert.
Wow, that's a big step. I've never been the lead before.
Say yes, Gina. This is a great thing for your career. This is your 15 minutes, and you deserve it. So few women get this chance. Say yes for them.
What about Bojack?
The thing you have to know about Bojack is he brings a lot of trouble upon himself.
Sure, but...
Besides, he'd probably be relieved to be relieved. He never wanted to do Filbert in the first place.
Wait, what? You never told me that.
This could be good for everyone. Gina, say yes.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Wonderful. Flip and I will draft a new contract for you. One day, they could be holding up Gina Cazador next to Red Robin Wright as women taking over the TV world by replacing damaged male co-stars.
Wait, what?
What is it, Flip?
Princess Carolyn, I wanted Filbert to be unprecedented, to go places that no other show dares to tread. But if one other show has already replaced a male lead with a woman, do we really need another one? I don't want us to be accused of stealing ideas.
Flip, now hold on, we can still...
Gina, you may go. Thank you for your time.
We'll catch up later. Sorry.
An awkward pause. Then Gina leaves without a word.
Flip, I really think...
Princess Carolyn, Filbert is my baby, not yours.
Before she can even fully process this, Princess Carolyn's phone rings and she goes for it. Flip throws his hands up.
Ugh.
Yes, Bojack? How did your court date go?
Interior, courthouse lobby, day. Bojack on his phone.
I hope you're happy, Princess Carolyn. I hope you're very happy.
Intercut between Bojack and Princess Carolyn.
Was the courtroom empty? I got word that it was a really high-profile A-lister that was being cited today and thought that might take the heat off of you.
No. Yeah, it was empty. Hey, you don't think Axel Roach is actually a bigger star than me, do you?
Of course not, Bojack.
Yeah. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Being mad at you for sending me alone into that kangaroo court.
The judge, a kangaroo, hops past him.
What happened?
What happened is that the judge said he was sick of giving Hollywood celebrities a free ride. That it was time for us to start paying our debt to society.
Oh, fish. Do you need me to come and post bail or...
What? No, I'm not in jail. And now I feel like this conversation has undermined the justice I actually got served with today.
Okay, Bojack. What did?
Community service. Like I, Bojack Horseman, haven't been serving the goddamn community all my life.
I'm sorry, Bojack. That's rough. How much community service did you get? Do you think you can get it done before the Filbert premiere?
No chance.
How much time?
15 minutes, okay?
15 minutes? Bojack.
Hey, whoa. I know it doesn't sound like much, all right? But once you factor in travel time, this could eat up an entire goddamn afternoon. Can't you file an appeal, get this judge disbarred or whatever?
I'm not going to do that. You know, your victims are throwing a fundraiser this afternoon. A public appearance from you might...
My victims? I'm the victim here.
I'm just saying that might be an easy way to wipe the slate clean.
You mean I have to face them? But what if they're, mad about what I did?
Goodbye, Bojack. I'll text you the details.
Wait,
She hangs up the phone, heaves a long sigh.
His victims? What did he do?
Princess Carolyn whirls. Flip is still there, clasping his hands together, ravenous for gossip.
Okay, Flip. Let's do this. Let's start brainstorming names for Bojack's replacement.
Interior, courtroom office, day. Mr. Peanutbutter, across the desk from a clerk, an eagle.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Peanutbutter. We've been trying to get in touch with you for a while, though your company, PB Living,
Oh, we went bust 3 years ago.
and letters to your house.
Ah, my house fell into a giant sinkhole in a fracking-related mishap when I was running for mayor last year.
I see. Anyway, it's good you're here now.
What is this regarding, Your Honor? Can I ask that?
I'm the caseworker assigned to process the paperwork dissolving your marriage to Diane Nguyen. I cast an eye over said paperwork and I found a problem.
What kind of problem?
Here's a marriage license application in which you identified yourself as Mr. Peanutbutter, and here's your divorce agreement submitted by Diane, where you've been identified as Mr. Peanutbutter. Do you see the problem?
I do not.
When you got married, it was as Mr. Peanutbutter, spelled M-R, period. But in your divorce agreement, you're named as Mr. Peanutbutter, M-I-S-T-E-R.
So, I think I'm still with you, but if you could just spell it out for me.
The clerk gives him a look. Interior, courthouse lobby, day. Mr. Peanutbutter approaches Pickles. Behind them, police escort a centipede with 100 sets of cuffs, past.
You know I promised you a surprise for our anniversary. Well, it seems I'm still married to Diane.
A long, appalled beat.
Surprise.
You're still married? Oh my god!
Pickles, I promise.
You mean I'm not a rebound after all? I'm the other woman? The one you'll leave your wife for? Wow. I'm embroiled in a steamy Hollywood scandal that's even better than a perp walk of shame. Thank you!
She gives him a big hug, and he, confused, reciprocates.
You are going to leave her, aren't you, Mr. Peanutbutter?
I promise I will. And I just want to say I never thought of you as a rebound or the other woman.
Please don't ruin this, Mr. Peanutbutter. I'll see you at home.
She leaves. Mr. Peanutbutter goes the other way and nearly bumps right into Diane Nguyen, who is looking around, apparently lost, pen and pad in hand.
Can anyone help me? I need to find...
Diane,
Oh, hi, Mr. Peanutbutter.
what are you doing here?
Axel Roach takedown for Girl Croche. He's back in court.
Again? What is it with that guy in hotels?
Yeah, anyway, Stephanie said that big name cases like this are sometimes used as cover for other assholes to avoid public scrutiny, so I'm trying to find out what else has been going on around here. What are you doing here?
Actually...
No, you don't need to answer. It's none of my business now that we're no longer married. What is it?
You know how I don't like giving bad news? So I'm gonna pretend what I have to say is good news.
Okay.
Exterior, community center, day. Bojack approaches the community hall. He hears the sound of people inside, stops, starts to panic, turns away from the building and downs a handful of pills.
Good morning!
Bojack fumbles his pills back into his pocket and turns to greet Aaron, a cheery handler.
I'm Bojack Horseman.
Obviously. My name is Aaron. It's an honor to meet you. Please come on around to back. Do you have your community service form?
Bojack fishes that out of his jacket pocket, hands it to her. Superimpose. A timer starts to count down from 15.
Great, thank you. I'll sign this after you make your appearance and you'll be free to go.
Great.
Follow me, and can I just say, I'm such a huge fan of yours. Horsing Around was my favorite show growing up.
Interior, Vim Management Offices Day. Princess Carolyn and Flip review resumes.
All right, who's next?
Terrence Jetta.
From that 90s commercial for Weta Butter? My brother Boots used to have a sweater with that jingle on it. He sure loved that Weta Butter to get a better batter Jetta sweater. It made him look fatter, though. Stuart, send Mr. Jetta in.
Her phone rings. She looks at it.
Oh, fish, it's Bojack. I don't want him to know that we're reading actors to replace him.
Then don't answer it.
I have to. Bojack needs to keep his shit together until the premiere, and he needs me for that.
Jetta enters.
I'll be with you in a moment, Mr. Terrence. Hello, Bojack.
Flip waves Jetta over and they conduct a reading in the background while Princess Carolyn is on the phone. Interior, Community Hall backstage, day. Bojack nervously paces backstage. Superimposed. The timer counts down from 13:47. Intercut between Bojack and Princess Carolyn.
Princess Carolyn, I really need you to get me out of this.
Bojack, where are you?
I'm here at the fundraiser. I've already been here 1.5 minutes. Can't you just stand up for me once, just once, and get me out of this?
Just once, huh? Like I did with that quack doctor?
Yeah, like that.
What's the problem, Bojack? Are they being mean to you?
No, the opposite, actually. They're all being really nice, and I think that's making things worse.
What? But how?
Because they know what I did. I didn't even think about them, and they're...
Bojack, this is what you do best. You want to make it right with them. You go out there and give them a great 12-minute show.
But what if that doesn't make things better?
I've really got to go, Bojack. But I know you can do this, okay?
She hangs up on him just as Jetta leaves the room. She crosses the room to Flip.
Flip, you let him read without me? But I wanted to get a better sense of how Jetta read and whether we could bet on his head bending from the Weta Butter brand to play the bitter battered man trend instead.
Don't worry, Princess Carolyn. Jetta read better than Brad Fatter from the Ratter Bladder ad, but was flatter than Tad Philad, who was just not good.
Oh, okay. Flip, do you think we're doing the right thing, replacing Bojack?
Bojack Horseman is probably the best friend I've ever had, so you can believe me when I say that, yes, we are absolutely doing the right thing by stabbing him in the back.
But...
The show must go on, Princess Carolyn. The work is the most important thing.
Princess Carolyn hesitates, unsure of his advice.
All right. But this is a contingency, just in case Bojack doesn't bounce back. Who's next?
Interior, courthouse, lobby, day. Mr. Peanutbutter and Diane sitting next to each other on a waiting bench.
So now Pickles thinks I'm an adulterer, and I guess she's right. I thought I was a good dog.
You are a good dog, Mr. Peanutbutter. A very good dog.
I don't think that's true. I still think about you, Diane. And even now, I feel like this mistake is almost a second chance for us.
No, Mr. Peanutbutter, I don't want to still be married to you.
Oh,
Being married to you was wonderful, but let's face it, we weren't a great match for each other. I hated parties and surprises, and, well, it turns out I didn't even know your first name.
yeah. But I still feel torn, Diane. What should I do?
Well, we're right here at the courthouse.
That's right. It's so obvious.
Interior, community hall backstage, day. Superimposed. The timer counts down from 12:52. Bojack peeks out between the curtains at the waiting crowd. He makes a move for the pills, but...
Already, Mr. Horseman?
Uh-huh.
Interior, community hall, continuous. Bojack emerges from the curtain to generous applause.
Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my trailer. I need a drink.
Laughter from the crowd.
Nah, I'm just horsing around.
More laughter.
Okay, everyone, let's not forget why we're here. We're raising some funds to pay for...
He pauses for a moment, the guilt poking through. Then he covers it over with showmanship again.
So, car accidents. What a bit... B-word, am I right?
There's a little laughter, but not much. Bojack pulls out a checkbook and scribbles in it. Then he drops the check into the collection box.
Okay, let's get this party started.
Interior, community hall, day. Superimposed, the timer counts down from 9:22. Bojack is sitting at a table, signing autographs and taking photos with fans. He's confident, happy. The collection box on the table next to him is starting to fill up. Aaron hovers nearby. Gina is watching quietly from the hall entrance. A photo flash goes off, and Bojack farewells the fans.
All right, thanks for coming. Okay, who's next?
Benny, a middle-aged man on crutches, approaches.
Hey, how you doing? Are you after an autograph, or...
I just wanted to meet you, Bojack Horseman.
There's something in his tone, and Bojack hesitates, his confident veneer disintegrating.
Do I know you? You aren't a disgruntled husband from my horsing around days, are you?
I was in one of the cars.
Oh,
My leg was broken in 8 places, my car totaled. I lost my job because I can't drive myself to work. Insurance says they won't pay out for a couple more weeks. And by then, my family will be out on the streets. All because some rich idiot thought it might be fun to drive into oncoming traffic. You might have these people fooled, but I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
He hobbles off before Bojack can respond, but Bojack is thoroughly rattled by this encounter. Eyes wide, he scratches madly at his neck.
Come on forward, sweetheart. What's your name?
Bojack looks. Hannah, a small, wheelchair-bound girl, reminiscent of a young Sarah Lynn, is wheeled up to him.
Oh, God, no.
I'm Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. It's great to meet you. Were you by chance also in a car accident recently?
Yes, but it's okay, Mr. Horseman. I know you didn't mean to do it.
She coughs sickly, and Bojack's guilt kicks up a notch.
Right, an accident.
I really love horsing around. I have all of the DVDs. I want to be an actor just like you and Sarah Lynn.
Oh, no.
That's too much, man.
That is too much. In full hyperventilation and clutching at his bandaged head, Bojack gasps and flees behind the curtain. Aaron throws an apologetic look at the crowd and follows him. Interior, community hall backstage, moments later. Bojack huddles on the floor backstage. He fishes out his pills and takes a generous handful. Aaron enters.
Bojack, are you okay? Is it your head? Should I call an ambulance?
No, I'm fine. Okay? I'm not even injured.
A long pause.
But I saw you. Those pills.
I need these pills and...
Oh, God. It wasn't an accident at all, was it?
Bojack hangs his head.
I'm sorry.
I think you should go. Here, take it and go.
Wait, how much do you still need to raise?
He sits up and starts feverishly writing checks. Gina enters.
Here, this will keep that family off the street. This will replace their car. This will cover that little girl's medical bills.
Aaron takes the checks, but her face doesn't soften. Bojack's eyes, desperate, pleading. But she gives him nothing as she turns and leaves.
Oh, God.
Come on, Bojack, let's get out of here.
Just a second. I have to do this one thing.
Interior, Princess Carolyn's apartment, day. Todd and Henry Fondle are working hard on some plans mounted on a whiteboard.
This is it, Henry Fondle. Another 10 seconds of uninterrupted thought, and we'll have a perfect plan to solve all of Princess Carolyn's problems.
I can't wait anymore.
Me neither, buddy.
But Todd's phone rings. Bojack. Todd shakes his head, his train of thought lost, and then answers it.
This is Todd.
So close. So close.
He splurts all over the complex plans, turning them purple and sodden and ruined.
Todd, I need you to do something for me.
Interior, community hall backstage, day. Intercut between Todd and Bojack.
There's a guy here. I need you to give him a job.
Whoa, hold on. Bojack, what do you mean? How can I give anyone a job?
You're the executive vice president in charge of ad sales at whattimeisitnow.com.
Oh my god, you're right. I completely forgot to go to work today.
So, about the job.
I don't know, Bojack. Does this guy have any skills? What's his name?
I don't know his name. What the hell, Todd? The Todd I know would never have bothered asking for his name before saying yes.
I'm trying to be more responsible, Bojack. Apparently they have these people called stockholders, and they can get pretty angry.
Todd, please, I need this. I need to make things right.
And you think a job will do that?
Yes, obviously.
I'm not sure you're right about this, Bojack, but tell him to come in on Monday.
Great. Gotta go. Smell you later.
Bojack? Hello?
Todd puts his phone back in his pocket, looks at the ruined plans and sighs. Henry Fondle gyrates.
Again.
Yes, Henry Fondle. I let him do it again.
Interior of Mr. Peanutbutter's house, evening. Mr. Peanutbutter enters. The house is dark.
Hello? Pickles? Are you here? Hey, why is it so...
Surprise!
The lights click on and a group of partygoers leap up. Mr. Peanutbutter's ears flick up in a pleasant surprise. Strung across the ceiling, a banner. Happy divorce, Mr. Peanutbutter. In small print underneath. Are you the guys who normally do these banners because Mr. Peanutbutter is one word? Pickles emerges from the group and kisses Mr. Peanutbutter.
Welcome home, Mr. Peanutbutter.
Pickles, you did all this for me?
Well, of course. You're not the only one who can bring parties and surprises into our lives. Do you like it?
Like it. I love it. But I do have one concern.
What?
This banner is wrong.
He leaves Pickles floundering and holds his hands up.
Friends, may I have your attention, please? You came here today to celebrate the divorce of Mr. Peanutbutter, but I'm afraid he's not here. Say hello instead to Mr. Peanutbutter.
The crowd hesitates, confused, and then cheers anyway. Mr. Peanutbutter returns to Pickles.
You changed your name?
The old Mr. Peanutbutter was a 3-time divorcee. Mr. Peanutbutter, on the other hand, is a fresh start for us both.
And I shouldn't be concerned that you've taken on a name chosen for you by your ex-wife.
Not at all.
I'm not sure about this. It's such a big change. What if it ruins everything?
It won't. I promise.
They embrace. Exterior, Gina's car, evening. Bojack looks morosely out the window as Gina drives.
So, where should I take you?
Home, I guess. I feel like getting really drunk.
Listen, I'm not sure if I should be telling you this, but Princess Carolyn is auditioning actors to replace you on Film Road.
What?
After your accident, I don't know. I don't think she believes you can handle another season.
Huh. She might actually be right about that.
Bojack, you were on horsing around for 9 years. You can do this.
No response from Bojack.
Then, what about me? Shows that change their lead always get canceled. Filbert could be my last chance to make it.
All right. What should I do?
Go back to the hospital. Enjoy the milkshakes. Take your medicine and get better and prove to Princess Carolyn that you are up to this.
Okay. To the hospital, and thanks, Gina, for coming to the thing. I'm glad you were there.
No problem.
And thanks for telling me about Princess Carolyn. Actually, can we make a quick stop?
Exterior, Princess Carolyn's apartment, evening. Bojack roars up in Gina's car and starts calling up to Princess Carolyn's window.
Princess Carolyn!
Interior, Princess Carolyn's apartment, continuous. Todd and Princess Carolyn react to Bojack's voice.
I need to talk to you.
I can't face Bojack right now. Todd, please, you deal with him. I'm going to shimmy down the drain pipe.
No fair. You know how much I love to shimmy.
Princess Carolyn leaves via the window and shimmies away. Seconds later, a thumping at the door. Todd opens it and lets Bojack in.
Princess Carolyn's not here, Bojack.
What? Damn it. Really needed to see her about something.
Anything I can help with?
Bojack looks at him. Interior, Princess Carolyn's apartment, evening. Bojack and Todd sitting on the couch.
I don't get it. I threw money at this problem. A lot of money. Why don't I feel better?
Bojack, money doesn't fix what's broken inside. Look at Princess Carolyn.
He points to the purple-stained car seat in the corner.
She might have a thriving business and a nice condo, but she doesn't have what she really wants. And look at me. I'm a studio executive on what I assume is a large salary, but my favorite person in the world just left me because I wouldn't have sex with her.
Oh, yeah. I've been being asked about that. What's the deal?
Not now, Bojack. And look at you. Did money fix any of your problems?
I don't know. Maybe.
Money doesn't make you happy or miserable. It doesn't make you anything.
But if money won't help, what can I do to stop feeling shitty about this?
I don't know. Maybe you can't do anything.
A long, sad pause.
You know, I really think I would have preferred one of Princess Carolyn's pep talks, because this did not help.
This may not be the best time to bring this up, but I've put together a plan that I think will help everyone. I want to cancel Filbert.
Bojack Horseman, end credits.